Hey, what's up, everybody? All my YouTube fans and followers, and the trolls. Yeah, I got some good news. If anybody noticed anything different about me right now, please comment below or like, and subscribe. I finally sold all the Twinkies Kittens, so they're all gone. Sorry for you trolls. You're successfully trying to shut that down. So yeah. So all the Twinkies kittens are sold, plus one of the Zenith kittens was sold due to some circumstances I had to do because one of the kittens decided to hide all the kittens. The person who was coming to get the kitten they wanted, and they drove an hour and a half to get it from Howell. And they hid in a spot where I can't get to them in my house. I decided there was a part in my sink they hide into, and I couldn't get to them. And they waited for about an hour. And I was like, and so I decided, because I got most of Zena's kittens out, I decided to let one early for that. So, because they drove an hour and a half to get here for a kitten. So I let them get one because of that. So they were like, ugh, drives me crazy. Yeah, they like, well, at least I got Zena's kittens finally sold all today. I sold two of them for 60 each, and the other two for 40 each. So yeah, I do try, if things don't go very fast, I do tend to drop the price a bit. So, well, as I said, I fold now. Just got all I got left is Zena's kittens, or 4 kittens left of hers. One is hold on for maybe an autistic child. Hopefully she comes through to take that kitten. That'll be officially. I have only 3 left if they come through. 3 of them. So. Everything else. So as I said, I was here to say that all Twinkies kittens are gone. The white and black one. Surprisingly, the white and black one wasn't the first one to go, but I think due to a lot because one of the trolls decided to try to pull a little prank on me. I don't know what their goal was or accomplishment was. I still got the kitten home, not for the price I asked for, but again, it still doesn't matter. I managed to get it home and sold all the kittens. So, your trolls keep on trying everything to stop me, prevent me from selling kittens. It's like, you think it's crazy, and it's like crazy and stupid. You can say you can get free kittens. Well, more power to you. You want to go get a free kitten? Go get a free kitten. But not everybody gives out free kittens, unfortunately. So, another thing is, a lot of people are saying about, I can go get a kitten for about the same price at the shelter or Cascades Humane Society, stating that I can get all their shots and everything else. Well, you got to consider this. First off, the last person I sold a kitten, one of my last litters ago, a couple litters ago, I kept in touch with her, kept the cat. That's a lady from Ohio who drove 5 hours to get here to get for the kitten. She kept in contact with me because I want to make sure the kitten was okay. The kitten, when she got home, that's a 5-hour trip back. So I made sure the kitten made it sure. She's well taken care of course. She sent me the vet bill. The vet bill for all everything that needed to be done, the fixing, the shots, all that was like $196. That's for the vet. Okay, now you wonder, well, how do these shelters get away with the cost of like maybe $600 for a kitten, or 60 or $80 for a kitten? Well, let's see. Let's name a few reasons why they can get them for that cost. First off, they have a veterinarian on their payroll, so that's all covered there. And the vaccinations and medications that the cat needs, guess what? They have a stock of. They don't have to pay full retail price to get to the kitten or cat, especially when they get them neutered or spaded. They don't have to pay for all that cost because it's all covered what they have already in stock in the thing. And that's if you're lucky enough to get a kitten from them or cat, or actually mostly cats. You can get cats pretty luckily, but kitten, you get lucky you get a kitten at all. Most likely they don't have them available, or they're gone, or you got to wait on a waiting list for one. So, okay, I don't have a vet on my payroll. for one. I don't have meds or medication or vaccinations. Most likely, I need to find out one thing. I think the vaccinations they're only talking about, the only vaccination they provide is rabies shot. I don't think they provide any other vaccinations. I think to keep the cost low, to sell the animal out from their facility, because first off, I don't think they're going to give them all their shots. They want to give them the most key thing is a rabies shot, and get neutered or spaded. That's it, because you got to cover all that anesthesia to so they can get them fixed and all that stuff. So they have all that there. It's not like I have all that back there. So yeah, it's about $100. That's what the current vet bills now for a cat is. So versus me, if I said, well, why don't you go out and get the cats all done? Well, they don't charge by the litter. They charge by per kitten. So that's 196 times the amount of kittens I have. That's like what? Times 9. Is that? And then after that, if I get all that done, if I had the money to do that, I wouldn't be charging $60 for per kitten. I'd be charging cost of that done. Versus, well, how much would you want to pay? $60 or about $200 for a kitten? Which one do you want to pay first? And take care of all those means if you want down the road, if you want to. Sounds reasonable there, don't you? It sounds common sense. Like, yeah, nobody's going to buy a kitten for $200, even after, it's hard to find anybody to buy a kitten for $200. Would you pay $200 for a kitten? To get a kitten? Makes you really think that. Think of that. For people I post up on Craigslist, anybody going to pay $200 for a kitten? Less is a thoroughbred. I don't think so. It's like, that's just common sense there. Completely. So I sold all Twinkies kittens. And this is coming up here this week. So, here we go. I'm most likely going to be selling them for $40 a piece. So, because they're not really unique as the other group of kittens, the Twinkies kittens were color-wise. So, I have a fluffy one, but again, that's going to go to an autistic girl, and they're just rest of short hair. So, alright. Okay, I don't know what else to talk about here. If that's all you trolls want to troll me and try to play games on me and tricks, or flag my post, or stalk me like that, for what? You're jealous of my little success that I have? I mean, really. So what? I'm this little guy here dropping a drop in the water in a bucket, and you're going after me for what? I don't care, personally, but I laugh at it. And constantly flagging, and all you guys doing when you flag my posts are helping me keep my posts up at top all the time, drawing attention to my post, to these people. You're drawing attention to it, and you're helping me. Actually, you're helping me in the long run. So, I mean, I wish this litter sold a lot quicker than it did last time, but it's this time of year, I guess. But hopefully the next litter will go faster. Hopefully it will. But that's about it, everybody. I'll probably post another update video of the kittens I currently have, and I'm going to be posting sometime this week. So keep an eye out. And the people who keeps on commenting, I have replied to your comments. Apparently you're not reading them. I replied to your comments. They're interested in kittens, and I know it's a bunch of bullcrap, most likely. I gave you my email address multiple times. So, yeah, so there you go. You had many ways to contact me. So, well, I gave you that chance and opportunity. That's not my problem. If you're not receiving that comment or not checking the comments that I replied to you guys about asking for the kitten. I have two of them keep on asking me about the white and black kitten, and I had replied to them multiple times. You need to read the comments that you left behind. There's a response to them. So right there, email address, told you right below in the description. Email address right there before. And so there you go. Alright, like and subscribe, hit the bell notification for future videos. Until next time, please enjoy this video if you could. Alright, you have a good one.